I will present on behalf of Applied Nanotech Inc. to discuss the development of high-viscosity pre-penetrant etching materials for NavAir and other applications. This is the result of an ongoing Phase 2 NavAir proposal regarding this topic. This product is based on our expertise in synthesis and characterization of ink and paste materials for printed electronics. Our technical history includes sales of copper, nickel, copper-nickel alloy, aluminum, indium, indium tin alloy, and more inks and paste materials. Applied Nanotech sells carbon foils as extraction foils for cyclotrons to manufacture radioactive labeled pharmaceuticals for medical imaging and treatment. Our customers are Fortune 500 companies. Our product revenue is about $500,000 per year. Our total revenue was $2.3 million in 2023. Key principal experts include Dr. Richard Fink, with experience in the development and commercialization of ANI products, and Alex Voirin and Dr. Justin Dragna, who developed and optimized our formulations. The facilities of Applied Nanotech include 4,000 square feet of laboratory and office space in Austin, Texas. Our capabilities include formulation and process development, and an electronics test lab. Applied Nanotech has an ISO 9001-2015 certified quality management system. Other awards include a Missile Defense Agency Phase 2 SBIR for about $1.5 million, titled Flexible Printed RF Elements. We are partnered with RTX and UMass Lowell. We also have a DOE Phase 2 in printable superconductors and interconnects, partnered with UMass Lowell, Stanford Linear Accelerator National Lab, Optomech, and NextFlex. In addition, we have a DOE Phase 2 in materials development for next-generation nuclear reactors, partnered with Idaho National Lab and Virginia Tech. The Navy needs paste forms of etchant materials with viscosity similar to toothpaste to improve effectiveness and safety of surface preparation for penetrant-based non-destructive inspection, or NDI, of aircraft-grade aluminum components installed on the aircraft. Penetrant NDI is important for early detection of corrosion and structural damage before component failure. The transition target is the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter, but we expect dual use for commercial aircraft. The specification requirements include a high viscosity, similar to toothpaste, single-use packets, and an etch rate of about 5 microns in 2 to 10 minutes. The Navy is seeking a safer and more efficient alternative to traditional non-destructive inspection processes that traditionally involve dipping aluminum alloys in large baths of etchant materials. The Navy is seeking solutions to implement on carriers and forward or remote bases. These solutions may be single-use or multiple-use packaging, easy to store, and safer to use for the warfighter. The current baseline is low-viscosity, water-based etchant materials that are difficult to contain, may damage other components, and expose warfighters to possible chemical burn. The ANI solution has increased viscosity to 70,000 to 100,000 centipoise, similar to toothpaste, without compromising performance such as etch rate and shelf life. Similar non-destructive inspection needs are found on commercial aircraft, oil and gas exploration, refineries and pipeline transportation, ocean cargo vessels, railways, and aluminum industries in general. Our product is a 3-packet solution kit, including an etchant, desmutting agent, and a neutralizer for safer surface preparation for non-destructive penetrant testing on aluminum surfaces. Other packaging solutions are available. The specifications achieved include 0.5 microns per minute etch rate, a shelf life of 6 months at 25 degrees Celsius, and packaging that survive the weight of about 70 pounds per square inch. These images illustrate how effective our product is at finding cracks and corrosion on aluminum. In the top left, the cracks are visible in the quench-cracked aluminum. The image in the center is the same sample after abrading the surface with 600 grit sandpaper. The result is that the metal is smeared and the cracks are hidden. The image on the far right shows the same aluminum after sanding and etching with the applied Nanotech product. The cracks are uncovered. The bottom image shows a UV penetrant test on quench-cracked sample after etching with applied Nanotech materials. One side was treated with the etch and the other side was not treated. This demonstrated that the etch process does not negatively impact the UV fluorescence signal. What has been achieved thus far is an etch rate of 0.5 microns per minute and a shelf life of 6 months at 25 Celsius or below, and strong lightweight packaging. Next stages of development will include pursuing a shelf life of 12 months and scaling manufacturing up to 5,000 kits per year. Here is a comparison chart between ANI's 3-pack etching kit and a competing product. The applied Nanotech product is single-use packets and color-coded for safety purposes. Multiple-use packaging is also available. The viscosity of the competitor's etchant material, ES Laboratory, is about 1,000 centipoise. The applied Nanotech product components have viscosities that are 70 to 100 times more viscous. The applied Nanotech product kit includes a complete suite of chemicals, etchant, desmutter, and neutralizer, that are needed for surface preparation for non-destructive investigation. Our products do not contain hazardous materials such as hydrofluoric acid or hexavalent chromium. Our primary transition advocate at NavAir is Paul Kulowich, NDI Engineering Team Leader, located at Pax River and Lockheed Martin Aeronautics. Both are evaluating early prototypes. The program is on schedule. ANI is working to put our initial product on the GSA schedule. Other products are anticipated. Transition beyond Phase 2 may require contract manufacturing for full scale-up, depending on demand levels, and industry contact referrals for establishing distributor networks, partnerships, and/or licensing. Lockheed Martin Aero has provided initial contacts to their approved distributor network. Inspection of commercial aircraft equipment would be a direct commercial, dual-use, application of this technology. This may require evaluation by the airline manufacturers, such as Boeing and/or the aircraft owners, such as commercial airline companies. Non-destructive inspection is used in oil and gas exploration, refineries and pipeline transportation, ocean cargo vessels, railways, and aluminum industries in general. New formulations can be developed for other materials. The global market for etching processes should grow from $6.9 billion in 2019 to $8.8 billion by 2024 at a compound annual growth rate of 4.9% for the period of 2019 to 2024. This includes many segments such as semiconductors, power devices, instrumentation, automotive, aerospace, and includes many materials. The proposed work is relevant to the aerospace and aluminum industry for non-destructive inspection processes. The global non-destructive testing in the aerospace and defense market was valued at about $700 billion in 2019 and is expected to witness a CAGR of 8.24% during the period of 2021 to 2026. Liquid penetrant testing was about 10% of that market, which includes services and materials. An estimate of the materials market for pre-penetrant etching is around 50 million. Transition to NavAir will require satisfactory performance evaluation by Lockheed Martin Aeronautics. This is in progress, but early results are very promising. Transitioning for dual use will require connections with contract manufacturers and qualified distributors that are familiar with this market. Phase 2. Funding is sufficient for prototype development. Additional funds may be required for high-volume contract manufacturing. Strategic partners may include companies working in non-destructive inspection, aircraft manufacturers, commercial airlines, and package delivery companies. Here is our website and contact info to get in touch with Applied Nanotech. Let's make small talk for large impact. Thank you for your attention. Please feel free to contact us with your questions and suggestions for other applications.